Hey everybody, welcome to Harry's Buddies at Audubon.
We're coming to you from Audubon Nature Institute in New Orleans, Louisiana.
That's right, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jamie.
And we love Harry's Big Adventure.
We love Harry, we love his pals.
And so, we're excited to introduce you to even more bugs. Buddies of Harry's that are awesome.
Let's check out what we've got today. What you doing?
I'm trying to observe the process of decomposition.
How long have you been staring at that piece of rotten wood?
Today, about an hour, but I was staring at it for almost 2 hours yesterday.
I'm not sure you understand the process of decomposition, my friend.
Oh, but I do. When something dies, whether it's a plant or an animal, nutrients are trapped inside. But insects and other organisms feed on and break down the dead stuff and eventually return those nutrients back into the soil. So they recycle all kinds of things that are good for plants to absorb from the ground. It's incredibly important for healthy ecosystems.
Well, you've got all that right, but that doesn't mean you can just sit around and watch it happen.
Oh, I know. I have to take bathroom breaks, snack breaks, have a nap.
That's not what I mean, knucklehead. I mean, the processes of decomposition and recycling take long enough that you usually can't just stare at something like a leaf or a log and watch it being broken down. But what you can do is look for some of the insects that are part of nature's cleanup crew. Let me show you.
All right.
In this case, we've got wood that's old enough and soft enough that you can break it open with your bare hands and see what's inside. And look at this, a patent leather beetle.
I've heard about these. They eat dead wood, and by the time the wood has gone through them and comes out the other end, things like nitrogen and phosphorus that were trapped in the wood get released and used by living plants so they can grow.
Yep. I love exploring logs. It's like opening a wrapped up present. Sometimes you know what's inside, and sometimes it's a really cool surprise like this beetle.
Now, termites, like Harry the praying mantis's friend Woody, do the same thing as these beetles, right?
They do, and in nature, this is an extremely important job. Hey, thanks, Woody. Unfortunately for people, termites can eat the wood we build our homes out of. So the very same insect that's great to have out in the forest, where it's such a top-notch recycler, can be an unwelcome guest in our home, where it might be eating the walls.
The Termite by Ogden Nash. Some primal termite knocked on wood and tasted it and found it good. And that is why your cousin May fell through the parlor floor today.
That was lovely, Zach. Lovely. You know, roaches and termites have similar public image problems. Most of the world's roaches, there are nearly 4,000 different kinds, are not able to survive indoors. Most are, in fact, terrific decomposers that scavenge on dead plant matter, like these orange-headed roaches here.
But no one wants roaches in their kitchen. It's too bad that just a few species are adaptable enough to eat the things we keep in our homes. When that happens, it's usually a good idea to figure out a way to make sure they don't get too comfy. The next thing you know, they're texting each other, hey, party at Zach's house, climbing on the walls, singing opera.
Whether you can take care of indoor pests yourself or get help from a professional, you know, like someone who works for Terminix, it's still worth remembering that all of these insects, including the decomposers, don't go by the name pest when found out in nature.
That's right. They should go by names like Captain Garbage Man, or Super Duper Decomposer, or Recyclo-Bug, or Christine.
All right. Thanks very much, everybody. Talk about organic waste.